Good morning, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Shirley, also known as Backttalk, and I do anything Disney. But today we are in the Norwegian cruise Breakaway, and I wanted to show you the floor plan of the Breakaway. I actually woke up early for you. It's like 6:30 a.m. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was not a lot of people when I showed you the floor plan. I hope you enjoy. Let's hear all about it. A couple of things I will say. We are in stateroom 10415, and it's a little bit hidden. It's a lot of walking, and depending on where you're coming from, it's a lot of walking. There's only one set of staircases, honestly, so different from the Disney cruise. The Disney cruise, you were able to go from the front or from the back. In this cruise, you have to go to those staircases over there, so it gets tiring. I do want to show you the floor of the carpet. So if you can see, there's like little fishes, and they're like swimming in one direction. So I was told they're swimming towards the aft. That could be wrong. I'll Google it. No, I won't Google it, but I will look at a map, and if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the bottom. It wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong on my channel, but yeah, I just think it's cool. They did a evacuation practice yesterday, so the lights on the bottom of the wall came on, so that was kind of cool. And you were able to see how there's like little exit letters on the side. I think we're gonna start by going downstairs first. So I'll show you decks 6, 7, and 8, and then we'll go upstairs for 15 and 16, and that'll be the tour. So let's go ahead and go to the elevators. These are the stairs. I mean, if you've seen a cruise, you've seen all the stairs, but we're gonna go down first to 6. Let me show you the little map. It's broken down by like activity rather than like floor. This is us. But the clock and the time and stuff from this is not always right. So go based off your phone and your app. Thanks. Okay. We're on 6. I don't even know where to start. Let's go over here. So deck 4, which I'm not going to show you because there's really nothing, is where you get offshore. So deck 4 is where you'll want to go. Deck 6, we have the Spiegel tent. Spiegel. It shows you like different things on the TV. I haven't gone in there yet, to be fair. I don't know really what it is. It looks like it's wheelchair access to it. There's like funky mirrors. Woo. And then if we go to this side, which we will in a second, you have a library card room. So this is where you play chess. Somebody completed a puzzle. You can rent out books. It's really, really pretty. Very chill. We have not gone in there, I'm not gonna lie. Then you have like the Roquettes, like history. I was hoping there was a little bit more because I love dancing. So I was looking for like, I don't know, memorabilia of the Roquettes, but it's alright. So we have the meeting rooms, and then we have more Roquettes. Photography studio. Very interesting. And then we have Starbucks, but I'm gonna go back the way we came just so I can show you everything on this corner before we go back over there. Alright, so I'm coming out of the tent area and walking towards the other side so we can look at it. Like I said, it's 6 a.m. so there's not a lot of people. All over the ship you're gonna find these. And it's showing you dining, so you can actually look at the menus for the day, services, what's going on, bars. And the cool thing is it shows you where to go. So it shows you where you're at and where you need to go. So if you get lost, when in doubt. And there's other services too, and other languages. I've been clicking on the French so I can practice. Okay, so here we have bathrooms and then like wall art, and that's it. It smells a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. Here you have the service desk, The first day, second day, and third day, the line for the guest service was insane. We waited in line during an excursion, and it took us maybe 15 minutes, but that was during an excursion. So there's guest services, onboard credits, cruise consultant, and shore excursion. And then in this corner, the shopping guy gets there. We didn't really use him. We're not much shoppers, but the shopping guy is there. So you have the main station, which I don't really like, but here it is. It's on 6, in the middle of 6. So this is where some games are at, some dancing is at. Anytime you go to a port, they have announcements here. So this is the main salon area. There is wine that you can get by yourself, and then over there is Wi-Fi station, or if you want to use a computer station. But let's keep going. You have the atrium bar, which is, I think, my favorite bar because it's the most full bar. So you can order randomness and they might know it, but it's busy. So just something to keep, I don't know, keep in mind about. And then you have Starbucks. Starbucks prices are the same as usual. I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having stomach issues, so I haven't had much Starbucks. But there's a Starbucks here on 6. They have cups. I wish they have cruise cups. Wouldn't that be cool? And then beautiful views. Today's a day at sea, so all you're gonna see is the sea. Okay, let's get out of the main atrium. It's kind of cool because we do have a Mexican co-captain. I'm not really sure, but I did see that Mexico was represented, so woo. All throughout this floor, you see a bunch of art. It's an art gallery. I don't see the one I really like. There was a Statue of Liberty, the one that's painted in the front, and she's gorgeous. But I'm a little biased. I love the Statue of Liberty. Okay, so changing room, accessible bathrooms, and then this is, well, not this, but it's just a bunch of art. Interesting. Headliners is where you come for dueling pianos, comedians, art galleries. The chairs are extremely uncomfortable. Also, pro tip, this is where you come for the BAP club area, Vive Lounge, is to buy the Vive tickets or whatever, and then to buy cabanas. And there is a bar. The first day we waited in the sun for an hour and a half to buy it, but see, you can see there's a bunch of art. I don't really want to record it, sorry, but the uncomfortable chairs, the bar. It's a cool little area. We've been here a lot. And then here are some of the main staircases and this gorgeous chandelier. Chandelier. Hopefully it's not okay. Like I said, I slept 4 hours, so please bear with me. Here we have Le Bistro. I think this is the Restaurant Français. We did not eat here. Our package only came with one free fine dining or whatever you want to call it, specialty dining. So we chose Churrasqueria, the Brazilian steakhouse. I guess steakhouse. But you also have teppanyaki. This is another specialty dining area. It's very to theme if you think about it. But it's another one of those specialty dinings where you have to pay for it. You have more art, and then you have my favorite bathrooms right here. So the atrium bar is over there, and then my favorite bathrooms are here. And you can actually access the bathrooms from the comedy show, so that's kind of nice. So a little bit of art. I'm gonna put you down because I don't want to show you art from artists. Okay, here we have the mixed bar. We haven't really drank anything from the mixed bar, but to the left you have Taste, which is a complimentary restaurant. And to the right, you have Sabre. Now, we haven't gone to Sabre yet. We have to do it today or tomorrow just so we can check out the dining. We have gone to Taste. We really like Taste. We've gone for lunch and dinner. The service was quick. The restaurant's nice and clean. Just great all along, all around. It's just a really good complimentary restaurant. And then Sabre, I'm assuming it looks similar, but just on that side. But I don't know. Haven't gone yet. And then, is this a menu for today? Let's see if we go here today. Oh, it's for breakfast. Should I come eat breakfast by myself? I don't know. I'm debating whether we're going back to bed or just eating and staying up. I should honestly go back to bed, but I don't know. So here's all of floor 6 because I'm done with floor 6. I show you the atrium, the bar, the cafe, the art gallery, the headliners, the internet. I show you the bistro, the French restaurant, the game room, the mixed bar, this big old tent, dining and entertainment. You know what I haven't gone? I think it's the one that you pay for while you eat. Saber, Taste, and Teppanyaki, and then more restrooms. So that is 6. 6 is like your main deck. All of your main things will be on 6. So 6 is like the bottom. And again, below this, the only other one that you need to know about is 4, because that's where you go off ports. We have this big poof with a picture of the ocean, more bathrooms, very nice. And now let's go up to 7 experience. So we're on deck 7. So if you go to the right, there's a men's bathroom. Just bathroom galore, which is great, honestly, because you need these bathrooms. You have doors, and then nothing too crazy here. Very nice here. Let me. Yes, we are on day. Oh man, we're on day 5. So we will be heading. It's just a whole day at sea because we're heading over to the Bahamas, to the private island of the Norwegian cruise line. So that's where we're going. Okay, we have the Manhattan room, which is a really lovely room. It's complimentary dining. So if you can see at the end, let me show you. There's like drums and band music and things like that. So Manhattan room is a lovely dining hall with live music, which is the nice thing about it. But our service here has been the slowest so far. We did have one good experience and one awful experience. Take it as you will. We do come for the live music, but I don't know. I think it's because it's so busy and so big. We've had mixed experiences in this one, but it's complimentary, so it's part of the 3. What this is showing you is that when you go on excursions, you don't really need your passport anymore. All you need is your card and your ID. And then they take a picture of your face, and that's how you get in and out. It's very easy, actually. So let's keep going. Let me show you what we're going to look at on this floor. We have Bar 21, Bliss, the little nightclub I was talking about, Breakaway Casino, Breakaway Theater, a box office, Ocean's Neighborhood Bar and Grill, and Shanghai Noodle Bar. And then more restrooms to the left and another view. Hopefully you're okay with me missing it out, but it's the same as the left side. Hi, good morning. Alright, so here we have more elevators. And this is like what I like to call the adult area. It's not really the adult area, but we're getting into the casino. No, I haven't gambled. I am from Arizona, if you're new, so I get to go to Vegas all the time. And I'd rather gamble there because I get free cocktails. So this is Bar 21. We like this bar. My friend Kitty likes mixed drinks, so they're great at making them and slushy drinks. We did go to Shanghai's yesterday. A lot of people love it. We were, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed with it. Her noodles were a little bit dry, and my noodles were a little bit too garlicky. But the veggie roll was great, and she really liked the pot stickers and the rice. Very, very small, as you can see. This is complimentary, so the wait time is a little bit long if you don't come right away. So come right away. And come the first day because maybe you'll like it. You might want to come often. They're open mostly for dinner. I haven't seen them on my lunch schedule yet. Here is the nightclub. This is Bliss. I was here 4 hours ago. But this is a club. It looks opened. Let me see if I can show it to you. Kids can come in. After 11, they just can't. So there they are. We dance over there. And then you have more comfy chairs over here. A lot of like the solo travelers and there's actually an LGBTQA meetups. All the meetups are usually there. But yeah, here's the casino. We have a bunch here to the left, and then if I go straight to where the Shanghai noodles are, we're gonna see more. Woke up early just to gamble. Ooh, Lobster Mania. I do like Lobster Mania. Do you also have favorite machines if you gamble? I have favorite machines. I like Lobster Mania. I like Dorothy. I don't think it's actually called Dorothy. Oh, there's so many more. That one looks good. Maybe I'll play that one later. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. Yeah, maybe it's not a good thing to come this early, eh? You have all the choices. I see so many people in this machine all day. There's Players Club. Like I said, I really haven't gambled, so I can't tell you much about it other than a lot of people do it. Wow, look at this view. So pretty. During dinner time, a bunch of people take pictures here, so that's cool. Okay, so we are in Oceans. Here's the bar. You can't order food anymore. I read that you were allowed to before, but now you can't. You have accessible bathrooms. Here it is. We like it up here. They make drinks fast. They don't have a lot of mixers though, but they make drinks fast, and then you can sit here in the atrium and watch the movies or the games or whatever is happening down there. To the left is Oceans. It's open, I want to say always, 24 hours. And it's just your, bar food. We like it for the loaded nachos and the pretzel bites. But there's like hot dogs and fish and chips and other stuff, I'm sure. I'm a creature of habit, so I get the same thing every time. Extra add-ons. Not an ice cream person. Like I said, I have belly issues, so anything with milk I skip. Okay, so I'm still on the left, so this is where the theater is. This is one way to get to the theater. There's two ways. And there's also a bathroom. It's a very nice bathroom, I should say, because it has a couple of stalls. The main entrance, so you're not allowed to go enter here. And then you go to the theater from here. So we've seen 6, and we've seen Burn the Dance Floor, I want to say it was called. Alright, we're still here. I'm going to the right side. Now this is also important. So another pro tip, we're on floor 7. You come in from here or from there when you're boarding the ship. You want to go here to the box office to sign up for shows. We came to sign up for shows, and it's so nice. Once you sign up for shows, you sign up for all the ones you want for the whole week, and then it's kind of like VIP. You just come in, scan your card, you get a seat. If you don't do it, oh, there it is. It's called Burn the Floor. If you don't do that, you're going to have to be in the stand-up line, and you might not get a good seat, or you might not be able to go in. So very, very first day, very first hour, come and sign up for all the shows. Comedy shows, dance shows, theater shows, all the shows. Okay, so I'm on the left side of Oceans. There's a bowling alley. And then a bunch of like arcade games. We have not used any of this, if I'm being honest. And as you can see on the other side is Ocean, so that's where I was just at. But yeah, let's go up one floor. Floor 8. You have the steakhouse, poorhouse, cigar lounge, ice bar, La Cucina Italian, malting bar, Moderno Churrascaria, Ocean Blue, photo gallery, Prime Meridian bar, the Raw bar, Shaker's Martini bar, Trade Winds, tax and duty free, Wasabi, and more bathrooms. So this floor is full of dining options. No wonder it's called the waterfront, because you can see the water. So pretty. Probably really hot. Oh, it's alright. But there's like a bunch of lounging areas right here. It's actually really nice out. But yeah, you can sit out here. There's a bar out here. Let's go back here. Let me show you the accessible bathroom actually. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I know if this is weird, I'm sorry, but it has railings, which is great. A lot of room for a wheelchair, and then a changing station, and then a sink. How do I close it? Oh. there you go. I always look at it for a family member to see how it is. I will say they do some accommodations, but a lot of the hallways are really small. So if you come with a wheelchair, just know that it's very small hallway. So imagine this area, but with a bunch of people, it's very difficult to get by. Here we have staterooms, and then you have more of an ocean presence on this side. Oh, more bathrooms. Can't beat it, can ya? More chairs. You can eat out here. Oh, it's so great right here because I get the AC from the inside, but the views from the outside. Okay, let's keep going. No! So dramatic, I know. Alright. Oh, I never noticed that I said forward. I'm forward right now, by the way. So that's where we're at. And we're on 8. I showed you that it's just a bunch of restaurants and bars. We're not always on 8. Here and there. So you have like Cucina, which is the Italian restaurant here. We almost did this one, but then we got swayed by the Brazilian steakhouse. You have Sid's Nomad's Pride House. False ads, free beer. There it is. It's really cool. We went for a show, this show, whatever that show is called, and it was fun. It was cool. Karaoke happens here and other like events. Then you have this bar, my favorite bar, because it's so cute. More of like Cucina, so it's part of the restaurant. This is a cigar lounge. No, we have not been in there, but here it is on floor 8. A cigar lounge. Woo! This bar is not fully loaded, by the way. They just do like specialty cocktails, and then if you do want like a more specialized cocktail, then you have to come out here and get it. And the staff member who told me that was not in a good mood when he told me. But there's the bar, and then you have more outside seating, ocean floor, and other stuff. We'll come back out. I'll show you, but let's go back in. Take advantage of the AC. A lot of lounging areas right here. Like I said, Kitty and I really like coming out here. If you want like a chill spot to come drink and talk. Okay, here you have Shaker's Bar. We like this bar. The bartenders here are really fun. And you also have Ice Bar. So Ice Bar is $15 a person. It's an extra like add-on, and you get 2 free drinks. So I say it's worth it. If you hold on, if you ever wanted to try an ice bar, try this one. It's 30 minutes long. You probably won't last at 30 minutes. You get 2 free drinks for $15. It's pretty good. Here at Shakers, you have a piano playing most nights, and then you have all sorts of drinks. I feel like the drinks here are really great. On the left side, well, let's first look at the view one more time. Okay, so you have Wasabi and Ocean Blue. They're both add-ons, so they're both specialty dinings that you can pay for, or if you have like the package, it's part of the package. We haven't tried any of them. We've been doing complimentary, if I'm being all fair. Here we have the shops. Nothing too crazy, honestly. On the left, you can see it's like the photograph station where you can like get your photos, select your photos, get souvenirs, all that fun stuff that we have not done. To the right, you have a jewelry store with like perfumes, and to the left, you have more like boutique items. We've gone to the stores. We didn't buy anything. It's fine. It's duty free, but it's fine. So again, there it is. Here you have Moderno Churrasqueria and Cagney Steakhouse together, and you can come. Oh, let me show you to the left first. Waterfront. You have the bake shop. We have not made it to this. maybe today we'll make it. It's only open from 12 to 8 p.m. So we just have to make it in. And then on the outside to the right is like a gelato store. It's also an extra add-on, but it's $2.75. It's actually not that bad. And then you can get a little more Starbucks here, and then outside dining. I'll look at it through the camera, otherwise my eyes are gonna hurt. Very nice, very human. Yay. Okay, so like I was saying, Moderno and Cagney's. We did Moderno for free. It was great. It was a great experience. It's $50 per person, but again, we got it for free because we got like a package. And so we only paid 20% tip, and that's it. So, not bad. When you go to the middle, you have a bar. And then to the left, you have Moderno Churrascaria. And then to the right, you have the steakhouse. That's pretty much it. I feel like if you need a bar, if you come here, you probably will get a drink pretty quick because it's a little more hidden and not a lot of people walk all the way over here. Okay, so in 15, you're going to find the Aqua Park, Fitness Center, Garden Cafe, Kids Aqua Park, the Marketplace, Spa Salon, Barbershop, Waterside, Swift's Pools, and the Haven Suites, and the buffet. But we'll go to the buffet last because I told Kitty, my friend who came to the trip with me, that I would bring her back some toast or something. So we'll do it in a second. Okay, a lot of people are awake on this floor, which makes sense. They all want to take advantage of the pool. But you have lawn chairs, restaurant chairs. Honestly, I haven't been outside that much because it's very humid and warm. Here's the water slides for kids, so the Aqua Park. And then there's like little animals that can stand up and do all that over there. And more chairs. Here's where you can grab a towel. So the towel area. And same with the other side. And the main bar. I'm going to be honest, we haven't been out here at all because we paid for the Vibe Lounge, so we've been hanging out there. But this is like the main, pool, jacuzzis. The pool looks nice. I don't think I'll swim in it at all in my trip, but it looks nice. So you have more bathrooms, more chairs. I could go up to 16, but we're gonna wait a little bit. You have a ping pong table. I have not played yet. I still need to put that on my list. So you can play from 8 to 10. Barbershop, Fitness Center, Spa, and the Haven Suites. I'm on the other corner of the buffet, and here's the salon. I have not come in here, so this is a treat for you and I. That's right, I have not worked out on my vacation. What's wrong with me? Okay, here it is. Fitness consulting right there. Oh, you can watch TV? That might be the only place where you can watch TV. Oh, you have classic bathrooms. And then the spa. I hate massages, so you will never catch me at a spa. I like facials. There it is. Very nice, serene machines. There's a lot of people working out, and I want to let them get swole in peace, so yeah. Here are the hours of operation. You have staircase and the elevator. We're just going through. I'm going to do a little bit confusing, so I'm sorry, but we're going to go up to 16. Here's a Haven. Yeah, no access to it, so... There's another ping pong table on this side. We're gonna go up to 16 and then we'll go back down to 15 so I can show you the buffet. But let's go up to 16. It's a little complex, 16 is, and it's a lot of stairs. So here we go. Here on 16 is where you find the welcome guppies. Feel free to play for 0 to 4-year-olds. Those are the times. You open the door. Okay, so here you see it says Sun Deck and Vive Beach Club. Let's go up to Vive. I don't think it's open yet. I think it opens in 7, so I don't know if I'll be able to take you in there. So I may have to just put footage when we are there later today, because that's where we'll be for a while. This is a Sun Deck. We're technically at 16, but yeah. So you have the outside bar, and then you have Vive, which is the inside bar, but I think it's closed. We can see if it works. Oh, okay. This is Vive. You pay $209 for the whole time. So worth it. You have a shower. You have cabanas that you can rent with money. To the left, and some lounging chairs. 2 jacuzzis, and then a private bar, and then private chairs. So this is where we've been all week, mostly. These 2 spots are my favorite spots. You get a lot of shade. I try to avoid the sun as much as possible. One more view before we leave. This is again private, so only 75 people can be in here at once, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. Especially during like port days, it's like empty and it's wonderful. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. You do have to walk, but they do have an elevator or some sort of access, because I've seen people with disabilities through that door, so that's kind of nice, actually. Yes, we'll be here later today. Let's keep going. Okay, we're getting to like the sports section of this now. The map lies and says that there is a like a climbing wall. There's no climbing wall anymore, by the way, and there's no Margaritaville anymore. So the map is gonna lie to you, because that doesn't exist. But here's the aqua park, and then you have a jogging track right here. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. All right, let's not break their jog or walk. I've also never gone for a jog. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. A lot of chairs. So the Vive Lounge, what my favorite thing is the umbrellas. Like, there's not a lot of shade up here, and the Vive Lounge has shade, so that's my favorite part of that lounge club area. All right. So we're like on the right side of the ship, and we have rock climbing. No, not rock climbing. I just said that doesn't exist. It doesn't anymore. You have ropes course. It was so fun. Everybody has to do it. Super fun. Let me take you up there really quickly. We might do this today again, but you have ropes. They put you in a harness. It felt very, very safe. And then you go up there and play around. You have a basketball court. This is what replaced the climbing wall and Margaritaville. Hopefully you're okay with me not going up there. It's a basketball court. More area. There's really nothing that happens here, so if you want like a quiet spot, this is it. Not a lot of things happen up here, and there's not chairs or anything, so keep going. The other side of a basketball court. And then that's as high as the course goes. So we used to be up there, little specks. It's really fun. I want to do it again today. I think I got a little bit of footage on my GoPro, but I don't know. I kept taking it in and out, in and out. Alright, we're going down. We're still technically on 16, by the way, y'all. Okay, so here you have the American Diner. Another like paid service that we have not tried. But that's because it's all things that you can get at home, honestly. So it doesn't make more sense to pay for it. But this is it. This is where you get it. This was probably Margaritaville, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, let's go to the arcade. Alright, here we have arcade. We have not been in here, I'm not gonna lie. So through the arcade, you go to the back. And let me show you. So right now we're in the aft. If that means anything to you. So next to the Spice H2O, which is the adults only, you have the teen section, Entourage. And they have a lot of things for teens. I feel like there's quite a bit of teens in this ship, and they all congregate together. Like they all make friends with each other, which is cute. But this is the 18 and over. This is where the glow party is. So this is the only time that families are welcomed. For the glow party, a lot of people wear white and bring like glow sticks. It was a fun time. It was really fun. But this is the adult only like area, private area. So if you want to hide from your kids, this is it. You have a bar and you have more chairs to the left. You have one jacuzzi, a couple of chairs, another jacuzzi, a shower, and then this is the cool part, which is a waterfall. I can already feel the water. And there are some umbrellas out here, but it does get crowded. Again, haven't really hung out here. We hung out at night and during the glow party, but we haven't really come to hang out over here because we go to Vive Lounge instead. I will say it's the opposite end. So the opposite end of the adults area is the buffet. But I don't think I need to walk you over there. So I'll see you over there. So the buffet is over by the aquatic park. Oriental night. This is it. And there's two sides to it, but right now it's closed. You are able to ask for different kinds of milk. So milk alternatives. Alright, it's 7:31. You wash your hands there. I got Kitty some breakfast for when she wakes up, some bread, bananas, and bacon. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Again, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see our 7 days at sea with Norwegian Breakaway. And we're also gonna go to Orlando and do the Disney thing. Oh look! The fishes are heading towards the aft. Yeah, okay. So yeah, don't forget to do that. I hope you enjoyed my tour. And until next time, adios.